Hey guys, it's Kyra and today's a great day. I have major FOMO, so I wake up pretty early even in the summertime so I can make the most of my days. I start my mornings by checking my phone to see what I missed while I was conked out for 7 hours. I read your guys' YouTube comments on my videos, check my emails, and most importantly, check on my cows. I'm currently very obsessed with Hay Day. Quarantine actually reintroduced the game to me, and it has been grand. Cows are my favorite animals, and these virtual ones are probably the closest I'll ever get to owning one. Now that I've spent years on my phone, it's time to hop out of bed and let some sunshine into my room. I have this rainbow film on my windows, and it is the best Amazon purchase ever. Next, I chug some water and for some reason look like I'm contemplating all of my life decisions. I hope you guys like this shirt that combines my two favorite things. It's a parody shirt that I got in Banff. Time to set the ambiance for my morning with my humidifier and some candles. I am borderline obsessed with having lit candles in my room. I mean, the scent is immaculate. Now it's time for some skincare. I start with toner, and I ran out of cotton pads, so I'm using toilet paper for it. Don't judge my decision, I was desperate. Then I use this hyaluronic acid serum. I love this brand so much because they don't BS about what's in their product with frilly names and labels. I use their moisturizer too. I love knowing exactly what's going on my face, and then I'm not spending my coin on watered down products. Yes, I use men's deodorant, but you can't tell me it doesn't work better than the flowery woman stuff. I make my bed every day. It helps me to stay productive because it stops me from crawling back into it. And time for some more rainbow appreciation. And now for yoga. Yoga with Adriene is my all-time favorite YouTube yoga channel. When I do yoga in the morning, it just sets up my body and mind for a better, more productive day. I'm also trying to become more flexible so I can do the splits as a fun party trick, so it helps for that too. I've had this rainbow film for a while now, but I still geek out every morning when I see it. It's just so pretty! I'm not trying to start a fire, so I blow out my candles and saunter down to the kitchen for some brekkie. Eggs are the superior breakfast food, second only to oatmeal. I don't need you to agree with me. I know I'm right. I usually either fry my eggs with avocado oil or water, but today I somehow forgot that I had already put oil in the pan. So, this happened. And I burnt my hand on the frying pan in the process of cleaning up my mess. Good morning. I like to season this bad boy up a little bit so he isn't so naked. I'm intolerant to white flour, so I try to eat gluten-free, but I was out of gluten-free oats, so I opted for this whole wheat bagel. It did in fact make my tummy quite unhappy, but I mean, it was a price I was willing to pay for a balanced breakfast. I use coconut oil on my toast and bagels instead of butter. I'm not sure how much healthier it is, but I find it way tastier. An iced coffee is on its way. I use unsweetened oat milk and this delicious maple creamer to make the best at-home iced coffee. I'm also lactose intolerant, haha, so fun, so I only add a baby amount of creamer so I don't poop my pants later. Here is my not very aesthetically pleasing breakfast. Yes, I burnt my egg. I take vitamins every day. These are for brain function, hair growth, anxiety, and my favorite, a probiotic because I'm intolerant to all of the good foods in life. Bottoms up, cuties, we're on the train to a healthy bod. I like to catch up on YouTube videos while I have breakfast. It's a good way to wake up my brain a bit more before I get to work. Now I mosey on up to my desk to get to business. Speaking of business, this big pile of clothing is all for my business, The Bargain Bin. I sell custom and thrifted clothing online, so if you want to check it out, you can follow me on Instagram. I like to jot down all of my work for the week with YouTube, freelance work, and my clothing shop, as well as my personal to-dos. Then I color coordinate each task so I know which items I should get done first each day. And since I had some dairy and white flour with breakfast, it's time for a bathroom break. Then I pick out some workout clothes and get armored up to take on the gym. Don't judge my big feet, please and thank you. Here's me completely ready to go to the gym before I remembered it doesn't open until 9 a.m. because of COVID. You know, I'm too productive for my own good sometimes. I just watched some more YouTube while I waited for 9 a.m. to grace me with its presence. Next, I brush my spiky chompers so I don't annihilate any strangers with my coffee breath. I I always slip on my Gucci flip-flops for a gym outing. Time to hop in my mom's car and skedaddle on over to the gym before my favorite machines are all occupied. Fun fact, the elliptical I love was already frigging occupied 5 minutes after the dang gym opened, so I had to use the one that hurts my knees. I usually do 30 minutes of cardio and then half an hour to an hour of low weight, high rep weightlifting and some bodyweight exercises. Today was ab day and it kicked my sweaty little behind, so that was nice. After the gym, I drove to Canadian Tire to grab some moving boxes. I'm actually moving for university in a few weeks, so subscribe for some exciting upcoming moving content. Here's me jamming to terrible but exquisite indie music on the drive home, not realizing it was out of frame. I was so deep into the Hosier and Cave Town vibes that I lost all concept of good cinematography. Now that I'm home, it's time to make a delicious green protein smoothie with my TEAMI green powder. TEAMI is a great health and wellness brand with the cutest tumblers, teas, and skincare. These greens are so delicious and have 16 superfoods in every scoop. You guys know I love matcha, so this stuff really makes my protein shakes extra delicious. If you want to get something from TEAMI, you can use my discount code GUS25 for 25% off. The link is in my description. I like to reuse these big bubble tea straws for my smoothies. Voila! The perfect post-workout smoothie to fuel the rest of your day. Please excuse this impromptu little jig. I was quite excited about how good the smoothie was. Next, I say hello to my adorable little black cat, Jinx, as you guys probably know, before hopping into the shower to shed my nasty ab workout sweat. And that's my morning routine. Thank you so much for watching and make sure to subscribe. I love you guys. Bye!
1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.